In episode 1, we went out and we created Kyler Murray. We also had that same Kyler Murray drafted to the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, close to his hometown. Now in this episode, guys, we're going to be playing out the duration of the preseason. Now before we get any further, I would appreciate it so much if you guys dropped a like on this video. Let me know how much you guys are enjoying the series or plan to enjoy the series. Likes help me out a ton, guys. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out the roster. There's one guy on this roster that I want to single out especially. You guys probably already know. We have that coop to coop connection going. Now, Amari Cooper. This guy is going to be our star-studded playmaker. He's going to be a guy we have to get involved early and often. You see, he has the star attribute. So that means if I feed this guy, he's just going to get better. And he's going to get better faster. Now, the analysis says that Amari Cooper is currently the 15th ranked wide receiver in the league based on his overall rating, putting him in the top 4% of wide receivers. But that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for Cooper. I want him to be ranked higher. And what that tells me is that Kyler and Amari have some work to do to develop. And that's just so good to look forward to. I've been playing so much 2K lately. I wanted to say I put the game on Hall of Fame, but I didn't. I put it on All Madden, and I also put it on simulation sliders, and I also put the game very fast. I wanted to simulate the speed of a football game, you know? With the NFL regular season coming to a close, you guys have nothing to worry about, okay? Big Coop's got you, all right? Big Coop Dog's got you, man. We're going to be going hard with these Madden series. And also, guys, I was thinking of making a series where I trade Antonio Brown to the 49ers, bro. So speaking of the 49ers right here, we're starting this game off, and you guys see, my goal is to establish the run. I'm on Kyler Murray, right? So I got to get this guy, Big Zeke Elliott, going early on. You guys saw the game yesterday. That's Cowboys football. We're going to run it down your throat. We're going to hit you with some play actions, and we're going to make some plays. Except right there, we don't really make the play. We end up taking the big sack. Now, guys, if you have any better ideas for a franchise to start other than the 49ers and other than me trying to trade Antonio Brown to the 49ers, let me know down in the comments below. I'm pretty pumped for this idea, and I'm open. Now, guys, also, if we get this video to 50 likes, I will again upload the next video super fast, guys. You guys won't want to miss it. I'm looking to take a shot. With the sliders being up, that is something that I like. I'm not going to be able to make every throw, but I'm going to be able to make the big throws. And I know I remember I said that I would kind of look like Patrick Mahomes. Is right here. We actually lose the game, and I think I may have ended this game with like 10 yards passing. As you guys see, Cooper Rush. Hey, Cooper Rush kind of ball. I'm not going to lie to you. I had 4 yards passing, I think, and that's not too good. So this next game, I'm like, oh, snap. It's on Cooper Rush. Bet. I have to get going this game. You know, the coaching staff is looking at me. I don't want to lose my starting job right there. I hit Evan Ingram for a nice pickup, 6 yards. Kyler dropping back again. Going to the flats again. Cole Beasley. I'm going to take my yards. I'm going to be able to get them. And I feel like I'm like the check down version of Deshaun Watson right now. And I don't like that. I feel like we just have so much work to do. It's right there. I get a good run to Zeke. Looking to go underneath, finding my tight end, Evan Ingram. Now, there's just something I love about tight ends that can make plays and give you yards after the catch, because the tight end is like a safety valve, right? Well, imagine having a multi-purpose safety valve. It just does it all, you know? I mean, I don't know, man. I love good tight ends. And so it kind of hurts when I see teams without a tight end. I feel like the position is kind of dwindling down in today's NFL. As you guys see, as it was almost getting better. 3rd and 1, we are not able to convert that first down, and that's a drive killer. Rod Smith was in the game right there. Honestly, I should have known better than to run it with Rod on 3rd down. I believe it was Rod Smith. So 2nd and 3 right here. I'm looking to step up into the pocket. Kyler into the second level. Scrambling for that first down. With Kyler, guys, that is something that you are going to see more and more from me as I get comfortable. Kyler escaping the pocket this play and missing the big throw. Young fella, you cannot do that. That is a throw you have to make. 3rd and 5 right here. And this is not Kyler's fault. I absolutely pressed the wrong button. And you can see the disgust in Kyler's face as he gets off the ground right there. The Bengals are kind of savage, okay? The Bengals are like sending 7 people after Kyler. And in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, guys, bro, Bengals. Isn't this a preseason game? The thing is, when teams are blitzing, if your receivers are getting no separation, you're kind of screwed. I mean, it is what it is. This 1st and 10, we go back to another run right there. 2nd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 1, dropping back. 9 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Big 3rd down completion. They wanted to get me off the field, and look at this beautiful route. Oh my God, bro. Amari is so good at football. I can't believe that after 1 or 2 seasons, people were ready to call Amari a bust, like he's not a 23, 24-year-old with so much potential still that still hasn't played his best football. Like, you guys have seen the impact IRL that Amari has had on the Cowboys offense. I feel like the Cowboys attack is so much more balanced right here. It's Kyler Murray extending for the pylon. And the ref calls him down at the 1-yard line. I tried to tell you guys, man, that we are going to get these touchdowns. Oh my gosh, they're batting the ball at the line. They're batting the ball everywhere. They're batting the ball on the 2nd level. Right here, touchdown to Amari Cooper. Kyler Murray getting his first preseason touchdown. I don't want to call it career touchdown, but I mean, I guess you could call it that. But I want to save that for when we really get the big one. So we end up getting the ball back with some time left in the 2nd quarter. And this is 2-minute drill time. This is really good practice for Kyler. Really good practice to get in the preseason right here. Going underneath Ezekiel Elliott. Finally, a receiver trying to show me something in the pass game to make somebody miss. And right there, Zeke not giving me anything, man. I need that 1st down. So that's going to effectively end our game. Now, you guys saw we were winning the game when I was in. Cooper Rush walking into the locker room. I'm like, yo, Cooper, Cooper, like, you making the Coopers look bad, man. What did you do that game? I'm not mad. I'm actually rooting for, like, Cooper to do bad, so, you know, I'm not tripping or anything. But, like, Cooper Rush, no way he played solid this game. So I look at his stat line. 12 of 16. Wait, no, that's me. My bad. I was balling, right? Cooper Rush, 7 of 22. Quick maths in my head. That's what? Under 33 completion percentage, an interception. This is my competition. Show me my opponent, man. It's right here. We start the 3rd game, and this will be the final game of the preseason. You guys know starters don't normally play in the final game of the preseason. I know some teams they like to still have some of maybe their fringe starters starting, but I think Kyler right now has this job pretty locked up. Right there, going to Allen Hurns. Yo, Allen Hurns, man. I hope you are good, IRL. That injury was disgusting, bro. And speaking of receivers and Amari Cooper, as I scramble right here, trying to pick up that 1st down. Speaking of receivers and Amari Cooper, I want to know who you guys feel like the best receiver in the league is. I used to think it was DeAndre Hopkins, and this is probably somewhat of a hot take from me, but I feel like being the best receiver in the league is Kyler going for the dot. Not there. I feel like being the best receiver in the league, you have to be able to make guys miss. You have to offer something after the catch. I don't feel like Hopkins does that. I definitely think he's top 5. I definitely think he's really good. And I used to think he was the best receiver in the league, but I don't think like a strict possession guy can be the best receiver. Oh my gosh. Kyler to Evan Engram. Oh my God, bro. I tried to tell you guys, Evan Engram was going to be a playmaker for me almost instantly. And you guys are seeing Patrick Peterson coming over in coverage and Kyler Murray absolutely putting the ball on the money to give us the 7-3 lead. Another thing that frustrates me about football as Kyler is going not crazy right now is Amari Cooper and Kyler are absolutely about to blow the roof off of Jerry Dome. Now, the thing that frustrates me about football, right, is how can you have a quarterback like Russell Wilson and play the way that the Seahawks play? Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks in the association, in my humble opinion. But the Seahawks rely on running the ball for, I don't know, maybe what, 4 yards sometimes on 1st and 2nd down, and then having Russell bail them out on 3rd and 4 if they go for it. Russell's so good, guys. I don't get it, you know, but as that ball gets batted right there, here we go, 3rd and 8. Kyler dropping back, very clean pocket. Zeke not able to hold on to that one. Offensive line has been holding up a lot better this game. Zeke not able to break that tackle either. Can't be mad at Zeke, man. Driving back, screen play. Kyler Murray to Zeke again. That's pretty much the offense, right? Go to Zeke almost every play. I miss a guy crossing over the middle. One thing I also feel like I need to do a better job of is getting Amari Cooper in spaces. Thank goodness, man. Amari Cooper, a receiver, finally going for a juke move, finally making somebody miss as we are heating up right now. Dak, not Dak. Kyler to Amari. I know so many Cowboys fans are about to feel so disrespected, especially after the game Dak has had. You might be a little mad watching this series, and I get it, man. I feel like the Dak Prescott topic is such a sensitive topic in Cowboys Nation. It creates like a general divide among fans. I feel like fans don't know what they want to do when it comes to Dak Prescott. It's going to be interesting to see what the Cowboys end up doing, as this is going to be the final quarter of our preseason. So we have to finish this one strong, and we're having another pretty solid game. We have 13 points on the board. I mean, really, realistically, we're on pace for like 26 points right now, and that's pretty good. Because, I mean, what are the top offenses in NFL average? Like 30, 34, 30 something? I'm just saying, bro. If we keep this offense top 10, bro, we are going to go places. I have no problem doing that. You guys have seen what the Cowboys defense can do. I'm not going to disrespect my guys and call them the hot boys as we throw the interception to Patrick Peterson. We were trying him all game, and he is able to high point this one and come down with the ball. I wanted to give my playmaker a chance. I thought me and Amari Cooper had a good thing going, as you guys see. Definitely, undoubtedly comes down with the ball. I get it. I felt like they were rubbing salt in the wound. And Arizona, I got you circled on the calendar for the next time we play. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to come with it, right? So we're up 13-3 still. We got 4 minutes left in this one. Kyler navigating around that pocket, scrambling to the outside. Kyler Murray. Back to Cole Beasley. Oh, man. Those are the drops. You just hate to see it, man. Shout out Dakota's the Fortnite streamer. You hate to see that drop. Right here, Kyler Murray outside the pocket. Felt like I made the wrong read that play. This time throwing this one away. Living the fight. One more play in the 3rd quarter. Kyler going to connect to his big tight end, Evan Ingram. And that's going to wrap this game up. And somehow we still end up losing the game despite being up for 3 quarters, bro. We were doing so good until Kyler got taken out. But, you know, I'm not sweating it. That just works out better in my favor. I did my job. You guys see that Cooper Rush again had another, like, super garbage game. Cooper Rush came out with 7 completions and 16 attempts. Not good at all, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Much more Kyler Murray coming soon. Drop that like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy it. I'm DCOOP, guys, and I'm out.